Hi y'all, it's your old Hoosier Hillbilly again. Well, I got my carpet in. As you can see, it's kind of a dreary day here today, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it is a kind of a medium brown color. And right here under the seat, I don't have that all trimmed out yet. I'm waiting on that to come back from the guy that does the carpet binding, and that's somewhat what it'll look like. That's my attempt at binding carpet right there to cover the edge up, and I don't like how it turned out. Man's got to know his limitations, and apparently that's one of mine, because I can't do the carpet binding. And you see I got the cutout here for the engine cover, and we sell that shiny stuff here. It's called Dynamat. That Dynamat is supposed to take away the heat, and well, I hope it works, and we'll see if it does. But I changed a little bit here the way I told you I was going to do it. I went ahead and rolled the carpet down over the edge, and then I put a 1x2 there on the trim. Still got the flooring there. Put that edge piece right there, and then brought the wainscoting down here on the edge. Built this little box too. The one that took me all day Thanksgiving Day to build underneath the other chair, this one took me a couple hours. And you can see I got a little piece of carpet to put on there, but all of the yellow shag is now gone. It is gone. I have no more yellow shag in here. I'm very happy about that. Now, I still got a couple pieces of plaid left, as you can see right here's one of them. But all of the yellow shag is gone. So that makes me feel better. And turn around here and show you what else I've been working on. Got my shelving unit put in. Bought 1x8 and 1x6, and just cut away and butchered up all kinds of wood. Made these little shelves. I ain't sure what I'm gonna put on them yet, but you can see here they well, maybe you can. It's kind of dark in here, but you can see what the shelf looks like there. Put that little trim on there to hold whatever sits on there. We'll see how it turns out. And then I made a little cabinet for up there. That's going to end up having, I think, it's going to end up having a door on it like these. There's a guy here in town that makes cabinet doors, and I'll probably have him make me one in the face for up here. That's just the carcass to the cabinet, you know. Then while I was working, I also cut me a piece of trim board, put down here underneath the refrigerator. So that's all boxed in. I still got to put one on this side of the refrigerator. If you can see it, it's kind of dark, but there's nothing in here. I'm not sure what I'm going to use to trim that out with, but I think a 1x3 or 1x4 actually fits in there without much trimming. And, well, got my linoleum in too, or my vinyl, however you want to look at it. I think they call it vinyl at the store. And it's not the one I wanted to go with, only because the sample I had was out of a middle. Well, you can see here, this got a pattern on it, squares. And the sample I had was one of the squares of a pattern that, well, it wasn't so pretty. So, the little squares were, the little 1-foot squares were, but the rest of the vinyl wasn't all that pretty. So, we picked this one out, and I kind of like that. Cut me a piece of oak trim there to go down in between the two. And I'll step back here a little bit, see if maybe you can get an idea about how that looks. Oh, you can see my footprints running across there too. I gotta clean my floor, but anyway, you can see what I've done here. I really do like that shelf. I'm still not sure what I'm going to put on it, but I think that turned out pretty good. I don't know. I ain't a carpenter. I just butcher wood. But You can see what it looks like. Of course, it's going to get all painted all the pale yellow color when I'm done with it. It'll be the pale yellow color like the cabinet there, so it'll all blend in. It won't stand out. And that's what it looks like. And like I said, no more yellow shag. Actually, not a whole lot of carpet. And I've been looking at pictures of some of the interiors of GMCs there online, and what they do to cover up there where the engine cover is, they just have kind of an area rug made out of the same carpet actually, and have it all bound around the edge. And I will go get me another piece of carpet and see if I can't, or at least get close to this, match it up, and then have it bound. I mean, I had enough left for the little pieces to go around the chair bottoms there. And anyway, that's how it turned out. And of course, we still got the step up there. She's a little bit too short, so I had to put a step in there for it. I'm going to cover that with carpet too. But anyway, you can see how it all turned out. I like it. Catch y'all later. See you, bye.